U.S. regulators exploring how banks can hold Bitcoin while top traders believe the second leg of this bull run is just beginning. The charts have never looked more ready to bust. I'm your host, Melvin Mommy Mooner, and this is truly the signal we've all been waiting for. While the bears were preparing for a $10,000 Bitcoin, the Moon Boys were stocking up on lotion and paper towels for what is now looking to be the biggest blast from the past moon mission and beyond. Confirmed. And what is happening on these charts right now is so important. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, turn down these miss these absolutely time-sensitive alerts, and as well, if you're sending bonuses or joining our stake pool, make sure to check out the pinned comment below in the description. Without any further ado, let's dump on in. And this just broke hours ago. So banks' Bitcoin holdings could be used for client trading as collateral for loans or held as assets in their balance sheets. And there's a few things that I think are so important about this. And this actually just broke. So the regulators are looking for ways for traditional banks to hold Bitcoin. Now, why would they want to do that? McWilliams said here, if we do not bring this activity inside the banks, it is going to develop outside of the banks. The feds will not be able to regulate it. So this is yet another stunning development, but also something most people expected. But they're realizing that they need to get a hold of Bitcoin because people are going to buy it regardless. And so they want their piece of the cake. And so naturally, they have to figure out a way to get a piece of the cake. Okay. And so this is just big news, another admission that Bitcoin is, here to stay pretty much. But as always, keep in mind the true way to unlock Bitcoin's potential is for individuals to custody their own coins. Basically, keep it yourself. Have your own private wallet. Do not rely on the banks. And as well, many traders, including Plan B himself, stating that Bitcoin's second leg run has begun here. And so you see, this is his tweet just posted hours ago. The Bitcoin bull market second leg has started, and you see this true resurgence here as we've just broken new all-time highs, and there's quite a lot of other charts that we want to get into here, but another large Twitter analyst suggesting that $63,300 is primary resistance, and daily closes above that should have an easy break to $70,000 and beyond. This is all a matter of time. So if we actually jump into the charts here, one thing I want to start off with is the entire altcoin market cap, which this is our third knock on the door of right underneath $1.5 trillion for the entire altcoin market. Okay. And if you're looking at this chart and see anything other than the absolute calm before a giant explosion, then I don't know what else you would be seeing. This looks so ready to bust based on technicals, based on on-chain analysis, based on fundamental adoption, okay? Gone are the days of people saying nobody's using Bitcoin, because basically at this point, almost everyone is trying to figure out how they can use and adopt Bitcoin, including countries, banks, governments. All of that is happening, okay? There's literally zero reason to look at Bitcoin in 2021 and think nobody's using this. It's the exact opposite. Literally everybody is using and adopting it. And I believe the altcoin market is about to go wild. And with that, the number one altcoin, Ethereum, again, I believe is right on the verge of breaking out of this months-long, almost the entire year of 2021, ascending triangle, breaking to the upside, which I think firmly will easily break $10,000 per ETH within the next month and a half, I would say. And as well, top altcoin for today, Shiba Inu actually exploded out of this symmetrical triangle, consolidated for about 3 weeks in this symmetrical triangle, and has absolutely exploded to the upside. So now it is worth 0.00004 of a dollar. But yeah, just going absolutely buck wild there. But more importantly, guys, if we take a look at Bitcoin, something we discussed over the last few days is just Bitcoin continuing within a little bit of a consolidation for maybe the next 1 to 2 weeks, and potentially dropping all the way down to this $58,000 to $57,000 level at the lowest, I think, before initiating a blast very similar to all three waves that we saw at the end of 2020 and beginning of 2021. Okay, we've been talking about this a lot, but that is exactly what I expect here. I believe this is our very first big wave out of this breakout here, exactly after breaching all-time highs just a few days ago, just like it happened back in October of 2020. As you can see here, there's very clear bullish or hidden bullish divergence on some of these charts, including the 6-hour chart. I believe it's even shaping up a little bit on the 4-hour chart. But Bitcoin, again, ready to smash to that $70,000 to $72,000 range, I think, within the next week. However, again, I don't necessarily think that the pullback is guaranteed done just yet. We could still see more downside over the next few days first. But ultimately, I think whatever happens, once we come in contact with this area, if we even do, then I think Bitcoin is ready to absolutely bust the upside. And it's been holding all key Fibonacci levels here on all of these different time frames. It's been respecting all of this support. And yeah, I mean, looking at this weekly chart, I think most people watching this video are pretty bullish on Bitcoin. It just blows my mind, though, that some people can look at this, the charts, the on-chain data, showing all the similarities in on-chain data now as to before all other massive breakouts, all this fundamentally bullish adoption news, right? With banks literally just saying like, yeah, we're looking in, how can we custody this? How can we really get involved with Bitcoin? And all metrics also showing that Bitcoin is just in a very, very bullish posturing. After coming out of a very substantial consolidation, breaching the 21 week in the middle of a bull market, I think for the first time ever. So, and then also holding there. So again, if Bitcoin would be above 70, 80, 90,000 within the next 2 or 3 weeks, I think that by far is the most likely scenario that there is here. This is, if you look at this chart, it just screams bullish here. And this really, whether we get a few $1,000 discount or not on Bitcoin over the next few days, it does not matter, because I think ultimately we are ready to head into the November and December absolute moon mission. 6-digit Bitcoin, 5-digit Ethereum, and a lot of other massive gainers for some of these top coins, and it all starts here. It starts with these altcoins getting ready to move to the upside. And yeah, if we take a look at the entire cryptocurrency market cap as well, guys, just set a new all-time high just days ago. And again, this is on the verge of a $3 trillion, $5 trillion plus cryptocurrency market cap over the next few months. It sounds crazy, but if you understand how cycles work and if you understand how the markets work, then you know fully what to expect in a very, very short window, very, very soon. These absolute time-sensitive alerts as well. If you're interested in any bonuses, make sure to check out the pinned comment below. And as well, we have a FAQ here. And for any other deals, make sure to check out the pinned comment. And without any further ado, it's free.